Let's find all of the piano keys from the grand staff. First of all, let's take a look at the grand staff, all the letters of the lines and spaces. The bass clef lines, the bass clef spaces, the treble clef lines, the treble clef spaces. Let's take a look at this chart for the bass clef lines. Great, big, dogs, fight, animals. On this keyboard down here is where they are. Great, big, dogs, fight, animals. All those notes, all those keys are below middle C. There's my middle C. There's middle C there. Great. Starts way down below middle C. Great. Middle C, 2 black keys, skip 3 black keys, skip 2 black keys, back down to the 3 black keys. Let's find that great. That great. Here's middle C. It's not this G because that's too close to middle C. Great. Down here. And because they're the lines, we're going to skip every other white key. Great, big, dogs, fight, animals. That's the A. There's just a third below middle C. Let's do those lines again. Great, big, dogs, fight, animals. So let's look at where they are on the staff. Great, this G, great. Big, this B, not the one next to middle C. Dogs, D. Fight, fight. Animals, that's the A that's close to middle C. Now if we were to skip over to the spaces, all cows eat grass. That all is not the same thing as animals, it's an octave difference. This animals is close to middle C, but the all that we need to find for the spaces is going to go all the way down here. All cows eat grass. A, C, E, G. A, C, E, G. This G is the high space in bass clef. Grass is not the same G as great. Grass, high G, great, low G. Always go by where middle C is. Find your middle C. Let's do those lines and spaces again in bass clef. Lines are great, big, dogs, fight, animals. A is the line a third below middle C, animals. Let's jump down to the lower A for the all cows eat grass. Now a third above that grass is the B, bobbin B, that's right next to middle C. Let's take the right hand now and let's do treble clef lines and spaces. So we know where middle C is, and taking that finger and go for every, good, bird, does, fly. Those are all the lines. Every, close to middle C, a third above middle C. Every, nope, that's middle C. Every, good, bird, does, fly. That's the high F. That's not the same as a space F. That's closer to middle C. C to F, that's up a fourth. So we're not at the space F, not yet. We'll do the spaces in a moment. We're going to do the E line. Every, good, bird, does, fly. That's the high F line. We can jump down an octave now and do the F, A, C, E. That spells out the word face. F, A, C, E. Oops, E. Now that's not the same E that we did for every. Every is the E that's close to middle C. Every is different than the E that's in face. F, A, C, E. Those are the spaces for face. That's the high E. The line, low line for treble clef, still above middle C. So the lines and the spaces of treble clef go from this E to this F. That's what the right hand covers in the treble clef. The left hand covers from the G to this A. So my hands just about reach the octave plus 1, the ninth that's in the left hand and the ninth that's in the right hand. Bass clef, treble clef, and then we've got those connector notes in between. We call those inner lines, inner ledger lines. We know middle C is right there in the middle. Middle C and above is treble. Middle C and below is bass. Let's revise. Great big dogs fight animals. Let's look at it on the staff. Great big dogs fight animals. That's the high A in bass clef, but still below middle C. High A, low A space for all cows eat grass. That's the high G, a fourth below middle C, but still the high G in bass clef. High G, low G. High G, low G. High A, low A. High A line, low A space. From the bottom to the top of the bass. From the bottom to the top of the bass. G space, G line. A space, A line. It's all right here as well. Great big dogs fight animals. Jump down an octave. All cows eat grass. That's it for the bass clef. Let's take a look at the treble clef. Every good bird does fly. That's the high F line. Jump down an octave for the F space. That's a fourth above the middle C. F space. A space. C space. E space. That's the high E. E space. E space. E line. E, G, B, D, F. F line. F space. F space. A space. C space. E space. The high E space. The low E line. The high F line. The low F space. So the ninth, low E line, high F line. In the bass clef, low G line, high A line. And in between we have the middle notes. So you now know how to go almost 1, 2, 3 full octaves. 3 full octaves. There's 1 octave for the bass. There's the middle octave that covers bass and treble. And then 1 more octave for just the treble. How about that? G line, A line, E line, F line, G low, G high, E low, E high, A low, A high, F low, F high. Great big dogs fight animals. All cows eat grass. Right hand. Every good bird does fly. F, A, C, E. D, that's above middle C. B, that's below middle C. And right in between middle C. Purple middle C, purple middle C. Low G, down in the low G. A line, A space, G space. Every, fly, high F, low F, E space, high E, low E, high E, low E, treble clef, low F, high F, E line to F line, G line to A line. I hope this helps.